All right, so you're here because you're trying to figure out how to make $10,000 in the first 30 days of real estate. Now, I want to be honest with you guys. It may or may not happen, right? I just want to give it to you real. A lot of times people are trying to get into wholesaling and real estate investing and really trying to get rich quick. But really, it's all about the journey and the learning experience of you growing and trying to learn as much as you can so that you can be an expert in your field. If you're looking to make $10,000 in the first 30 days and make as much money as you can, what I would say is the most important thing is providing value to the people that's in your community. Most likely, if you're just starting out, it's not gonna be someone who's just starting off in this business. That's a long shot, but if you're well connected and you're meeting a lot of people and if you built connections with cash buyers and investors in your community, now one of the hacks that you can do to make $10,000 in the first 30 days is to, one, try to call and reach out and meet as many wholesalers in your community. Now, the easiest way to do that is go to your local REI real estate meetups and really just try to rub shoulders, shake hands, and meet as many people as you can. And let them know, hey, I've got qualified buyers, I've got cash buyers, send me your deals. And then what you can do is you can send those deals to your book of business, your book of cash buyers and investors. And if any of them say, yes, I want it, well, guess what? You can add your fee on top. So let's say, for example, the wholesaler has the deal under contract for $90,000 and they tell you, hey, I'm looking to sell it for 100. Well, what you can do is sell it to your cash buyers for 110. If the deal supports it and the numbers still work out, and you can pitch it out to your end buyers and say, hey, I'm looking to get 110. That's the sales price for it. If they agree to it, they're gonna be willing to pay $110,000 for that property. The spread between the initial contract price is $90,000 and the end buyer's price is $110. So the spread is $20,000. So that wholesaler can make the $10,000 they want to make, and you can make the $10,000 that you're trying to make in the first 30 days. But what I recommend is in that first 30 days of starting out in this business, it's really for you to learn as much as you can. Educate yourself. Go to YouTube University 101, all the content that people are putting out so you can learn as much as you can about this business. Understanding how to properly fill out a contract, understanding sales and negotiation, how to ask the right questions so you can really understand their pain points so that you can provide the most value to the seller and solving problems so that you can make money. And then trying to understand the title process. Once I have the property under contract, what is the title process? What is a title commitment? What does clearing title even mean? What are these things that I have to clear and all the lingo that I have to understand when it comes to the entire process, clearing title? Then understanding how to read a HUD statement, making sure all the numbers that the title company puts in place, everything's correct. Really understanding all those fees and how to properly read a title commitment, properly read a HUD and settlement statement so that you can give the title company the green light that, hey, we're ready to close, everything looks good, we're ready to get this deal funded. And then also having that confidence of being able to talk to buyers and vet buyers so that you don't get taken advantage of. You have to make sure that you understand these things and these concepts so that you're making sure that the contract from A to Z, the deal from A to Z is gonna close and is gonna go without a hitch. You're never gonna stop learning in this business. No deal is ever the same. I don't care how many you've done. And for us in our business, we've done so many deals. We've done over 150 deals. I think we're close to like 200 deals at this point over the last 6 years that we've done in our business. And the thing is, not a single deal has ever been the same. There's always gonna be nuances. There's always gonna be a problem that comes up. Maybe the seller no longer wants to sell anymore. So what do, right? You gotta go build rapport with them again, overcome any objections or concerns that they have, letting them know, hey, it's okay. Remember why we even got under contract in the first place, because you wanna make sure that you no longer have a headache with this property and making them feel good about it so they're not gonna flake on you and ghost you when it's time to close the deal. So you're always gonna have nuances. There's always gonna be a problem to solve. But at the end of the day, if you take the time to educate yourself and get as much knowledge as you can so that you can be an expert and really be able to solve problems and provide as much value, then guess what? You're gonna be able to make as much money, and the sky is the limit, guys. There's so much money you can make in real estate investing. Don't feel afraid to ask for help, guys. Being a real estate investor, it's like being a baby, right? You gotta crawl before you can walk, and you've gotta walk before you can run. So never feel having too much pride or too much ego to be able to ask for help, because guess what? When you have right people on your side, or mentors, or people that's actually doing this business, they can help you and save you from making a lot of pitfalls early on, so that you're not getting jaded in this business and thinking, oh, it's a scam, it doesn't really work, this business is not what people says it is. Well, that's the purpose of making sure that you're connecting with people and building relationships, so that way, if you get to a problem that you don't know how to solve, you can make that call to someone who's experienced in this business and be like, oh yeah, this is how you solve that problem. And so it's so important that in your journey that you're constantly educating yourself, reaching out for help, and making sure you're aligning yourself with people that's gonna make your process and your first couple of deals as easy as possible, so that you can really get those wheels turning and getting through the hard stuff, so that you can really be on your journey to really scale and make as much money as you can in this business. So I hope that was helpful for you guys. And I hope that you guys can understand that, hey, I hope you're here for the long term. It's not a get rich quick thing, guys. Yes, you might be able to get your first couple deals and make $10,000 or $20,000 or more in the first 30 days. But it's not always gonna be like that. You're gonna have some deals that you think we're gonna close, but then there's some delays, title is messed up, and it may take another 30 or 60 days or months to close. You just never know. So I just want you guys to manage the expectations, but I hope that's helpful for you guys. There's a lot of money to be made, so stay focused, stay educated, stay knowledgeable, and never stop learning, guys, on your way to success and on your real estate journey. So for more information like this, make sure you guys put some comments down there. I wanna read the comments. I wanna know what you guys wanna learn. From my experience of 6 years in this business, feels like an eternity sometimes, because this business is not easy. There's a lot of people who get in this business that come and go in the first 6 months, the first year. So anything that I can do to be able to help you guys in your real estate journey, let me know. Shoot me a comment, shoot me a DM, let's connect. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, follow, because it's gonna get that algorithm up so I can keep providing value to everybody who's looking to get into this business. So good to see you guys. Again, it's Lee, AKA Mr. House Guy. Let's get this money. Peace. See you on the other side, guys.